Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Gekitou Taisen 4. So, last we left off, we had just finished the third story arc, the Akatsuki story arc, so now we are going to move on to the, to the Sasuke retrieval part of this game. So, yeah, let us begin, I guess. I know last episode was very long, nearly 40 minutes. And here we have just a still shot of Naruto, Sasuke, Neji, Kiba, and Choji, and that actually was the Sasuke retrieval team, so I'll give the game credit where credit's due. But they're kind of arriving a bit late, considering Sasuke left at the beginning of this game's story, the first arc, and it's already the fourth arc. Yeah, I don't think he went fast enough. Have some pretzel robs with me. I just not having a snack might be nice. And so we start off with Choji versus Jirobo. One of the few fights in this game that actually does happen. I mean, this is, in my opinion, the most accurate part of the game. There are actually only technically five, but one of them is only four main fights. The fifth one isn't a separate fight of its own, but one of the fights you have a decision with which character you want to use. But, I'm gonna be doing that, but there's only actually four main fights. So, this fight right here, which also happens in the anime, Neji versus Kirumaru. One fight that doesn't really happen. I'll explain what I mean by that. And then the last fight is the obvious Naruto versus Sasuke fight. At least, if they didn't include that, that would actually be kind of funny. I like games where you get to choose which character you wanna play as for a certain circumstance. But the difference is with this game is that other than in the other Clash of Ninja games, it's just which hero do you want to be. This time you're choosing the hero or the villain, because for example in EX2 you can choose if you want to be in some fights if you want to be Lee, Neji, or Tenten. But in this game it's Naruto versus Sasuke and they're fighting each other, so but Lee, Neji, and Tenten are more so just either A, working together, or B, you don't have to do all three fights, but one of them you have to do. Okay, so let's begin this. This right here is just pretty standard fight. Nothing really to it. Alright, so the first time I'm just gonna do standard this, and then the second time we'll be doing this variation, which is actually more powerful. I'm just trying to. Here. Yeah, there we go. This is the variation. You just bounce this up and down. I think I tried to show this off in GNT3, but it kind of failed for me. And yeah, now we just go straight to the Neji versus Kirumaru fight. And but whatever, at least I still showed the fact that it existed. We don't actually get to play as Neji in any of the other Clash of Ninja games, like, for the 3-time skip, because Neji was sort of a villain up until this point, and since the American games just hate, the American Tomy games just hate, this portion of the story. Dang it. I really want to show that off, so this is the only chance I get. No! I actually failed because of some pity desire I had. Whatever. Kitamura is a pretty smart guy. If I don't say so myself. Oh, come on. I thought... Oh, do they have to be, like, outside the circle or something? That's gotta be, like, a perfect angle, then. There we go. Yep, 64 pounds. I will say this in most of my Naruto LPs. I have always hated how the only secret technique or special move or whatever that Neji has always gotten has been 8 trigrams 64 palms. Pretty much no differences with that. The only game that made it kind of unique was Rise of Ninja and Broken Bond, but that was only because there was really a quick time event with that. And I guess sort of with First Storm, but like, make something new, like make something else that Neji could do, like some sort of like pulse push or whatever, I don't know, something similar to what Hinata did, but can do, but more powerful. Wow, he's angry. Asking questions to someone. この白眼には死角がある。しかし、お前の攻撃がそこからしか来ないことが分かれば、狙いを外す。Kind of weird that you do these fights at the same time, considering Choji fought Drobo, and then Neji fought Kitamura. It wasn't like they were happening at the same time, like say Naruto versus Gaara and Orochimaru versus Kitamura. Sorry, just burped there. だがこの状況を見てみろ。運命なんて誰かが決めるもんじゃない。どうだかな。Kitamura still talking, eh? フラフラじゃねえかよ。それにもうサスケ様はオロチマル様のものだ。 Now since I'm at 40 subs right now, I actually have some plans for 50 subs once I get there. I'm probably gonna do a 50 sub live stream, but I really want to react to some older videos and just showcase the flaws that I made. So most of my older videos I deleted, like I deleted my original Tales of Vesperia. Oh, actually I didn't delete that video, my original Tales of Vesperia review, but it's privated because I was just awful in that video, and only certain people who are gonna edit it in a funny way like Max 10 to all allow permission to watch it. Maybe I'll re-upload it someday, but for now it's staying privated. But Oh, and also especially because the video's on my iPad and that thing's extremely slow. It's an iPad 2. I had to use that thing for years until I finally got a phone. And then I got a computer, and then I got a tablet. I don't use that often. Well, at least compared to my phone and my computer. Okay, so this confuses me. Shikamaru and Kiba are nowhere to be mentioned here. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, neither is Lee. And Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro just all together fight Kimimaru, Seikon, and Tayuya. That's kind of a little silly to me, especially because this was actually the only fight Kimimaru gets in the game.
They need to
protect Sasuke. Yes.
Sako, Tayuya. お前たちの無能ぶりは今さらどうこう言って取り繕えるものではない。そう。この場で僕に八つ咲きにされてもおかしくないほどに。けれど、今僕が君たちをそうしないのは。君たちには今ここで生きてやらなければならない使命があるからだ。あそこのゴミどもを片付けるという使命が。こいつら相変わらず舐めてくれるじゃん。
ほんといい加減私たちの力を見誤らないでほしいわね。
ここは俺たちがやる。お前たちは下がっていろ。
Alright, here we go. Tayuya was the only one of these three that we had fought originally as the Sand Ninja. Tell me in the comments below. I know I shouldn't be saying this, I'm not popular enough to say tell me in the comments below. But seriously guys, tell me what you think, if you think I should get an Elgato or not, because I'm thinking about it for certain purposes, and so that there's not like that black screen at the beginning, because the reason why that's there is because I have audio syncing issues, and I have to like start the audio 3 seconds before the video, so that's why. Well, audio's in like my voice recording. The actual video, it's the audio of the game is the video itself. Oh no. There we go. Well, now they're there. And how are they all together? They were in completely different areas. And honestly, Kiba looks like he's the least injured out of the three. He has a pretty weird facial expression there. But, you know, he was the one who had broken bones after that. I can't remember what Lee's condition was really like after Kimimaru, and then Shikamaru just had a broken finger.
俺はそれを返しに来ただけだ。
ガーラ。
まあ何にせよ俺たち
So
はこ
yeah,
こ
they
でリタイ
seem
ア
they
だ。
seem like it was a drag for them. Oh, and I just realized Gar's facial expression's pretty weird too.
大丈夫です。ナルト君ならやってくれますよ。
Most of theirs are, honestly.
ちっとばかし不安だけどな。
頼んだぞナルト。
Alright, here we are. Final fight. I would say that final fight in part 1 Naruto for Clash of Ninja, but because Revolution 1 and 2 are both technically part 1 games, it's just I'm going on again, order of the release, not order. Oh, already Ninetales and Curse Mark. Order of release, not order of story. If it was order of story, I would have already completed Revolution, and Revolution 2 would be next.
俺がお前の手足の骨全部折ってでも止めてやる。
だがな、俺はお前以上に特別だ。さあ、終わりにしようぜ。これまでの戦いを。
Dun dun dun. This character select music is pretty awesome. Alright, here we have two decisions. I believe the first kanji is Naruto and the second kanji is Sasuke. I'm going with Naruto first because when you beat it with Naruto, there's a filler ending, but when you beat it with Sasuke, it's the actual ending. So, and also the one, if you play as Sasuke and do this fight, it's mildly harder, so we're going with Naruto first. Then, after that, I'm gonna cut the record, I'm gonna skip the credits. Looks like I'll just have to sever that bond. That's what he says in Revolution 2. But, I will be, skipping the credits, then going back, doing this, skipping all the cutscenes until I get to this fight, then doing it as Curse Mark Sasuke, then showing off the different ending, then giving my final thought. Really would like to finish this with my secret technique. There you go. Since unfortunately you can't pick specific fights, you can only pick arcs in this game.
Sasuke. Sasuke.
Darn it, I missed him. Oh yeah, by the way, this doesn't make any sense too. When Kakashi comes to find Naruto, Naruto is this is purposely filler, but Naruto's laying down, and Kakashi comes and saves him. Sakura is nowhere to be seen. Alright, I will get back to the credits after I finish this.
Naruto, Gekitou Ninja Taisen.
Alright, so I will be back with Sasuke's side on it. See you guys. Okay, so clickety-clack, we are back. And now we're going to be doing the same thing, but instead of Naruto, we are going to be using Sasuke. Let's go.
前とのつながり断ち切ってやる。
いざ尋常
Here
に
we go.
1本目始め。
ドン豪華級の甘いな。食らえ。
Here we go. About to end off the series and move on to the Wii games. Here we go. Oh, the tutorial looks nice. And boom!
勝負あり。内葉サスケ。
俺は特別なんだよ。ナルト。
So this is the actual ending. I love how they decided to add music here.
お前も
Dark music, but still.
万華鏡車輪眼を開眼し
And Itachi.
ただしそれには条件がある。最も親しい友を倒すことだ。
イタチ、俺はあんたの言いなりにはならない。俺は俺のやり方で力を手に入れる。
This is the theme from that one stage, but without the part. Okay. So, final thoughts on this game. I know I complained about the story a lot, but that was just me pointing out that this story was not filler. But, and I know people might get mad at me because I'm just saying this purely because of content. I'm sorry. This is my second favorite Naruto collection in the game. This game, really great. Few problems I have with it. One, the only thing it added was the heavy, or it didn't really add anything actually, but the only thing it really did was have a heavy emphasis on, team play. And as much as I like team play, that's not really gonna cut it for me, especially because I prefer just doing single battles. Secondly, the character unlock system. Not the worst in the world. Definitely better than Gekitou no Taisen 3. But doing 5 missions that can be sorta long just to get one character, and the mission amount gets higher as you go further, is just kind of annoying. The one thing I am annoyed about though is that in Revolution 2 they did this a lot better, and it just annoys me that this game couldn't do that, because in that game you basically had to do a certain percentage of a bunch of characters' missions, which basically just getting certain ranking on missions that were pretty easy if you did the correct ones, so yeah. Yes, and the credits were actually surprisingly short. And here's some copyright information. 2005. Yes, this game came out like 2 months after I was born, I think. November of 2005.
Gekitou Ninja Taisen 4.
Okay, so thank you to everyone who watched the series. I will be doing Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX next. That will be for the Wii, and I'm going to be happy to do that because it'll be the first LP of that game up on YouTube that is going to be up because, like, for example, I mean, I had a Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX LP, but I deleted that, so that was formerly up. But the only one it's gonna be currently up, and I will not be deleting it, anytime soon. Let's just say that I probably won't delete it. Probably will delete it eventually, but that's really only because if I ever like when I get an Elgato, I'm probably gonna remaster it, but like even then I'm still not gonna delete it for a while. So thank you to everyone who watched the series. Hope you all have a great day, and Alpaca Matt